This is Christopher Lockwood coming to you from beautiful New York City. Today I'm with my dear friends over at Buddha Bar and we're going to be making some drinks. Today specifically we're going to be doing a Corpse Reviver No.2 because I'm fucking hungover. Stuff like that happens. Anyway, putting this out, let's get to it, guys. So this is a classic cure-all for hangovers, which is something I'm sure many of you have experienced. I've certainly dealt with one or two in my life, believe it or not. May or may not be dealing with one right now. But anyway, this is gonna help you get through your day. So today we're gonna start off with lemon juice being our base citrus, and we're gonna be doing 3/4 of an ounce. If I can hold a jigger properly, because again, a hangover's a motherfucker. Anyway, in addition to that, I'm going to be throwing in a little Cocchi Americano. Cocchi Americano is essentially filling in for Lillet Quina, which was utilized in what was believed to be the original Corpse Reviver No.2. Don't get that twisted with Corpse Reviver No.1. Very different. Next up, we're going to be doing a little Cointreau. We're going to be throwing in 3/4 of an ounce of that. So we're gonna have some nice light orangey notes, which are gonna contrast very, very nicely with our gin. Typically, we're gonna be using a London dry style of gin. Today, we're gonna be doing Roku by Suntory, Japanese gin, utilizing some Japanese ingredients. We're gonna be throwing a full ounce in here because, again, your boy's hungover. I'm trying to make this right. So now that we have our ingredients, we're gonna be pulling down our glass. Personal recommendation is a chilled coupe, but again, when you're hungover, when you're tired, you make use of whatever you got. Luckily, we have this beautiful etched coupe. So, to further up the booziness, we're going to be doing a little absinthe, 3 little rinses from our atomizer, and now we are ready to roll. Throw in a little bit of ice, and now we're going to be shaking this. Now it should be noted that while this is the Corpse Reviver No.2, there's also the Corpse Reviver No.2A. The 2A substitutes the Lillet for a Swedish punch. Sort of fell out of favor because things were not available at that time in the vast majority of American markets. That being said, I like this version more, so this is the one we're going to do. We're going to shake this up. Want to do a nice long shake. Make sure it's nice and cold so we can combat this terrible, terrible, terrible hangover. Not hungover? Don't worry about it. This trick works for everything across the board. Now we're going to double strain this because we don't want a bunch of pesky ice chips screwing up your drink, screwing up your day, screwing up your life. Lastly, we're going to pull one of these nice, beautifully manicured lemon twists. We're going to get some of these essential oils off, make sure we express them into the glass, and now we are finally good to go. Now this drink is wonderful. This is something I've consumed time and time again, honestly more times than I'd like to admit, but I can absolutely attest to its curing and healing capabilities. So without further ado, the Corpse Reviver No.2, and if I can get some of this into my mouth, that'll be wonderful. And mission accomplished. Your Corpse Reviver No.2, your golden hangover cure, wonderful. And I look forward to chatting with you guys next time over here at Buddha Bar in beautiful New York City. Thank you so much. Christopher Lockwood signing off.